The Taliban is reportedly making moves to team up with former Afghanistan government officials in a bid to gain international recognition and financial aid. This comes as the country faces mounting cash shortages with access to reserves abroad cut off and development aid halted. Kim Bo-kyung has the full story.
Long lines are seen at ATMs in Kabul after banks in the Afghan capital reopened on Wednesday for the first time since the Taliban took control on August 15th. However, many ATMs were empty as the country faces a cash squeeze, making it harder for Afghans to buy daily necessities. Meanwhile, the prices of some food items such as flour have jumped by as much as 50%, while most of business operations are at a standstill.
The security is better in Kabul, but the big problem is that I do not have a job. I'm in a poor economic situation, and I cannot withdraw my money here from this bank.
The Taliban's access to Afghanistan's foreign currency reserves has been cut off following an order by the Biden administration to freeze the reserves held in U.S. bank accounts. An estimated $9 billion in reserves abroad are deposited in the form of bonds and gold in the U.S. Also, the International Monetary Fund has put on hold the allocation of special drawing rights to Afghanistan, worth roughly $650 billion, reserved for the IMF's members that are dealing with financial crisis. In response, the Taliban has banned the removal of dollars out from the country and is reportedly scrambling to reach a deal with former Afghan officials to establish a government that can gain international recognition and keep aid money flowing into the country. The Washington Post reported that a dozen meetings were held over the past week between Taliban leaders and former officials who remain in Kabul. Taliban spokesperson Zabihullah Mujahid said in a press conference on Wednesday that it has met with former officials and asked for their advice on creating a new government that is accountable, serves the country, and brings everyone together. Some of the officials considered for the shared government include former President Hamid Karzai, Chairman of the High Council for National Reconciliation Abdullah Abdullah, and former Prime Minister Gulbuddin Hekmatyar. Meanwhile, Reuters reported that according to UNICEF, vaccinations for COVID-19 fell by 80% in the first week following the Taliban's takeover of Kabul. So far, 30,500 people had been vaccinated in 23 of the 34 Afghan provinces. Kim Bo-kyung, Arirang News.